Let's discuss what are the components of a map. Components are essential for a map because without them you cannot differentiate between a drawing and an informative map. So, according to your book, we have three components to discuss in detail, that is distance, direction and symbol. Apart from these three components, there are few other components of map as well. They are title, which shows the name or the topic on which the map is based. We have the compass to show the direction. We have symbols to show what each of these symbols signifies. Legend or key, which is used to explain the different colors. I think you have all seen in thematic map the right side box which was showing you the rainfall, that is known as a legend. Color. Color is important to make the map more informative and give you clearer information. And at last is the scale, because we draw the map based on the real life size. First thing, the first component that we are going to discuss is the scale. Scale is important to measure the distance. So what is the scale of a map? Scale is actually the ratio between the actual distance on the ground and the distance shown on the map. So it means if we are seeing that the length of an area or a distance between two area is of 2 centimeter in the map, but in real ground this 2 centimeter makes up for 5 kilometers. So scales are used to find the actual distance between the 2 points of the map, because in real life you cannot draw the two distances 2 kilometers apart in just a map. So scale gives you a real view of the actual size of the area that is being shown. Scale of a map are of two types. One is large scale map and one is small scale. Clear? I hope you all understand what is large scale map and small scale map. I am very sure you are confused. Some of you might be thinking like small scale means the 15 centimeter scale that we keep in our pouch, or the large scale that we take during our exam of 30 centimeter to draw the margin. Let me tell you girls, it's none of the both. It's something bit tricky, but of course quite interesting. Large scale map. Large scale map covers only a small area, but it shows a lot of details from that area. So it means large scale map gives you a magnified, a detailed view of a region. Means it captures a small area but with lots and lots of details. It's just like our camera. We zoom in our camera to capture the very minute things, to capture the more detailed version or get a more clearer picture. So large scale map is the zoom in versions of the map. Now what is small scale map? Just the opposite. A small scale map shows a larger area of the earth with a very little detail. So it is like a zoom out version of your photograph where you capture a larger area but not with a great detail. So small scale map is actually covers a very big area. So more larger the area, less detail can be shown. So small scale map means bigger area and very little detail. So as we have seen what is these maps are, large scale and small scale, let's see what are the actual difference. So large scale map shows a small area with large amount of detail, and small scale map shows a larger map with small amount of detail. So you can see the scale like 1:50,000 is the scale of a large scale map, and 1:250,000 means 1 centimeter on ground shows 50,000 centimeter at the map. So two maps are being given to you. You can see one of Toronto and one of world. So the world map actually shows the small scale view, and the map of Toronto shows you the large scale map. As you can see, the map on the left gives you more detail of Toronto, and the map on the right just give you the views of the continent present on our earth. So large scale maps gives more information than the small scale map. So the left one, you can see it is a small scale map. You can just see the continents and it cannot show much of features or detail. But the map in the right is a large scale map, and it shows the southern area of Australia with a lot of details, with the number of airports or ports or number of places is seen more than the map in the left hand side. Hope now the scales are